Thinking about what I wanna say, thinking about how I wanna say it.
Why am I gonna hold it? I'm putting it.
Sterilise the inoculating loop, which is used to transfer microorganisms to the agar by heating it red hot in the flame of a Bunsen, then leaving it to cool. Dip the sterilised loop in the suspension of the bacteria
It's one I made earlier.
you want to grow, and then use it to make a zigzag streak across the surface of the agar. Tilt the lid of the petri dish to keep out any unwanted microbes, and close the lid quickly to avoid contamination. Secure the lid of the petri dish with short pieces of adhesive tape to prevent microorganisms from the air contaminating the culture. This is what it would look like 50 times bigger. Bacteria doubles every 20 minutes.
Now it's just a nickname. Change my own locks. Spit fire from the belly, but still.
The human kidney. Where is the kidney located? The kidney is located here. There are two kidneys in the body. They both share the role of keeping substances balanced in the body.
Functions. Your kidneys are vital in order for your body to perform homeostasis. For example, you produce urea in your liver when you break down excess amino acids. These excess amino acids come from protein in the food you eat and from the breakdown of your worn-out body tissues. Urea is poisonous, but your kidneys filter it out of your blood and get rid of it in your urine.
Balancing substances. The kidney removes any excess water and leaves your body as urine. If you're short of water, your kidney reserves it. You urinate less often and your urine is a darker colour. This is the opposite for when you have excess water in your body. The iron concentration of your body is very important. You take in minerals with your food. The amount you take in varies. Sometimes you eat very little. But if you eat processed food, which is high in salt, you take in a big load of minerals. Some are lost through your skin when you sweat. Again, your kidneys are most important in keeping a mineral-iron balance. They remove excess mineral ions, particularly salt, which are lost in the urine.
How do they work? Your kidneys filter your blood and then reabsorb everything your body needs. So sugar, amino acids, mineral salts and urea all move out of your blood into the kidney tubules by diffusion along the concentration gradient. The blood cells are left behind. They're too big to pass through the membrane of the tubule. Then all the sugar is reabsorbed back into the blood by active transport, but the amount of water and the dissolved mineral ions which are absorbed varies. It depends on what is needed by your body. This is also known as selective reabsorption.
Dialysis. Dialysis machines carry out the function of the kidney. Their pros are more available, can lead a relatively normal life with it, no risk of rejection, and no need for any medicine. They also have some cons, including having to go to hospital frequently and for long periods of time. It costs £30,000 a year.
Transplants are both good and bad. They're good because you can eat what you like, lead a normal life, you're free from restrictions which come with regular dialysis sessions, but they also have some bad points, such as high cost of £20,000 a year, and the transplant only lasts 9 years on average.
Thank you for watching.
Videos about the breathing system. We will be talking about the exchange of gases in humans and focusing mainly on the lungs. The arrow is pointing at the trachea, otherwise known as the windpipe. It has rings of cartilage around it to prevent it from collapsing.
The arrow is pointing to the bronchus, which is a branch of the trachea.
This is the bronchiole, one of the many branches of the bronchi.
Here are the ribs. These are used to protect the contents of the thorax. The spongy red area is the alveoli, millions of air sacs where gas exchange takes place. The arrangement of alveoli and capillaries in the lungs make them very efficient at exchanging oxygen and carbon dioxide because they have a large moist surface area and they have an excellent blood supply. Carbon dioxide diffuses from the blood into the alveoli and oxygen diffuses from the alveoli into the blood. This means the blood has swapped its carbon dioxide for oxygen and is now oxygenated. This will be shown through our experiment.
This experiment shows that we give out CO2 as the lime water is slowly turning cloudy with each breath Mr. Wilkins releases. CO2 is a product of respiration.
This is the formula of aerobic respiration, and this is what happens inside our body.
Urban foxes, watch the space. Win like Camelot, living in a paradox, searching for paradise.